We're going to talk to you, or I'm going to talk to you today about workouts, and I don't really know any other word to associate with other than saying cherry picking workouts. For those of you that don't know what cherry picking workouts are, or you're a little confused on what that means, it basically just means looking at the workout the night before and making up your mind that you're not going to go to class because it has a movement or it's got something in it that you don't like because you're not quote unquote good at it. Okay. So the purpose of everything that we are doing in the gym is to obviously make you a better version of you, whether it's getting stronger, becoming faster, losing weight, whatever the case may be. But it's also to diminish that self-doubt that you have going into a workout. Okay. So for example, let's say you look at a workout and for some reason your coach decides they're going to program Karen. It's 150 wall balls. Nobody really likes 150 wall balls. That's just flat out, like, nobody looks at that and gets excited that that's their workout. So if that's something that you know firsthand you don't like, you absolutely hate because you're either too short, the target seems too high, like the weight's too heavy, you're just horrible, whatever excuse you have, that gives you a chance to start to chip away at that self-doubt that you've created. Okay. So for example, again, the wall balls, rather than looking at it and saying something like, I hate it, I'm not going to go, use it as a chance to say, okay, this is my benchmark. I'm going to do this today. I may not be the best at it. I may not finish first, but at least I'm going to do it. And then the next time that it comes up, it gives you something to measure your progress by. So whether you finish in the time cap or not, or you don't finish at all, the next time you see that workout, you have something to base it off. Okay, so that's one example to take. Another example to take is running. Like, if you see running in a workout, it's like a 5K, and you know that you're not the greatest runner, or 400s are a struggle for you. That gives you, again, a chance to measure yourself on running. Okay, so the purpose of everything that we do in the gym is to give you a chance to see progress, not just physically, but also conditionally, mentally, and so forth. Conditionally meaning you come in and your first week, your first couple months, your first 400 is a lot slower, or you had to stop and you had to take a break, or you had to walk. A few months down the road, consistently coming and not skipping those days will show you that you will get better at running. You'll start to shave seconds off of your run. You'll start to make it an entire 400 or an entire 800 without stopping. And these are small victories that are tangible because we can see them. We know that we stopped at one point in time, and now we know that we're not stopping and doing the exact same movement. And on top of that, that self-doubt we talked about starts to get chipped away at more and more, the more that we prove ourselves wrong. Okay? Which, if you can make yourself do the things you're not good at, that you don't like, that self-doubt will start to disappear more and more and more, because it's only there because you put it there. Meaning that nobody's telling you, hey, you're not good at wall balls, you're not good at running. That's something you're telling yourself. If you can show up on those days and get better on those movements that you're telling yourself you're not good at, then that confidence will bleed over into other movements in the gym, outside of the gym, into life. And so the little things that you're telling yourself, like, hey, I'm just not good at, so I'm just not going to do them, rather than not doing them, do them, get better at them, and then move on to the next little fear that you've created and try to conquer that.